Hi, fourth grade parents. My name is Madeline Hudson, and I am the fourth grade teacher at Rambam. This is my second year teaching fourth grade at Rambam, and it has been a dream every minute. We are already having a great time here in fourth grade this year. These kids are so funny, so smart, and just so silly. I'm just entertained all day long, really. But you know, we are definitely going to have a great year. This video is going to be what to expect with your child being in my class this year. Okay, so something I would like to go ahead and start with is homework. So I do assign homework Monday through Thursday. Every once in a while they will not have homework on one of those days, but the standard Monday through Thursday, and it is math homework. So they usually will receive one sheet based off of what we did in class that day. Homework should take no longer than half an hour. You know your child. So if your child is, faster, maybe 10 minutes. If your child really, takes their time, 30 minutes. It should not take over 30 minutes for homework to be completed. If that is the case, please feel free to contact me and I can figure out what's going on, why it's taking so long, and make adjustments as needed. But I do not want anyone doing homework over 30 minutes a day. Okay? Next. Every Monday, your child will come home with vocab words and spelling words. Every Friday, they will have a reading, and on their reading test is going to be what we were reading in class that week, and then their vocab words will be on that test, and they'll have a separate spelling test afterwards. So Monday, I try to go ahead and give out their spelling and vocab words. They are expected to be studying that throughout the week, as we do not go over spelling in class. Unfortunately, there was just not enough time in the day. I leave that to you all to go over with your child throughout the week. All right, there is that. What am I forgetting? Extra credit. So your child has an opportunity for extra credit every single week. All they have to do is do their flashcards with their vocab words on it, not spelling, just vocab words. So if they write the word on the front and the definition on the back, I will give them 5 points on a reading test. And it really does, make a difference in their grades. I noticed that last year. So, that can bring a B to an A 95 to 100. So have them do those flashcards. It's for their own good. So we'll go on to, the subjects we're doing. So math this year, we'll just be building on basic elements they learned last year. So last year, they were doing like 2-digit by 2-digit addition. This year, they're going to be doing like 6-digit by 6-digit addition. And same for subtraction. So pretty much just a continuation on to those basic skills they learned last year. Multi-digit multiplication, long division, 2 to 3 step critical thinking word problems with multiple operations used. They will be learning order of operations this year. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Towards the end, we will be getting into fractions, adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing, decimals, and we'll touch on angles. Those are pretty much the main points we're doing this year. Of course, there's a few in between. For reading, you can pretty much expect the same thing that your child had last year. Open court curriculum from 3rd to 4th grade is almost exactly the same. I'm not complaining. So this year they will be working on things such as phonics, why some sounds sound the same, but they're spelled differently, spelling, briefly, grammar, writing. They'll be writing lots of papers. We are working on an opinion paper right now, and they'll be writing a few of those, few research papers. And then we'll be reading a few books this year outside of the open court curriculum. So right now they are reading James and the Giant Peach. Everyone seems to love it so far. It was a hit last year, so I think it'll be a hit again this year. We also will be doing social studies and science, of course. We'll do pretty much social studies for 4.5 weeks, and then science for 4.5 weeks. Right now, we are on landforms in social studies, so that's nice and fun. They will be doing a volcano project here soon to take home, and so I'm sure those will be adorable. They were so much fun last year. Okay, that is the curriculum. What am I forgetting? Contacting me. So if you need to contact me regarding any concern, any question, anything like that, feel free to email me at Madeline, Madeline, at rumbumdayschool.org. I'll be happy to, respond to you as soon as I can. I'll get back to you by the end of the day unless something crazy is going on. So go ahead and email me if you have any questions, anything, feel free. And then how I will be contacting you, my main form of communication is emailing. So if your child, or I'll call you if I have to, but I'll usually email you. If your child's grade falls below a C, you'll be getting an email or a call from me. I'm not going to leave you in the dark. You're not going to look at your kid's report card and be like, oh my gosh, what's going on? You will know ahead of time if something is going on. So if your child's grade, if it turns into like a very low, on the borderline of C and D, I will be contacting you. Anything below C, you will definitely know about, and we'll be talking about ways to, bring that up. Whether that's tutoring, staying after class with me, I'm, happy to help when I can. Okay. I will also be contacting you if your child has any, things I'm noticing in class, any behavioral issues, emotional issues, all that kind of stuff. You will never be left in the dark. I will let you know as soon as I notice it. All right, homework. Oh, one thing I forgot, should have mentioned this at the beginning. A child needs to get their homework done. If they do not do their homework every night, their math homework, it is so hard to continue on to the lesson the next day if they don't remember what they learned the day before. So please make sure your child does their homework. And I do accept late homework only by 1 day. They will get 10 points off if it's 1 day late, and then I will not accept it. Homework is very important.